Hi guys, this is Androidpipe.com and I'm here with a game called Vodafone RaceReady. It's a game from the Romanian carrier Vodafone Romania. It was launched to promote the 4.5G network. I'm playing it on the Allview X4 Sol Infinity N, a Romanian game on a Romanian phone. And here we go. So it's time to race. This is a local track surrounded by the mountains. Top Gear was here. They loved it very much. And this has been rendered in this game for the purpose of racing and of promoting the speeds of the 4.5G network. I know the loading time is a bit long and the game lacks a soundtrack, and one of the biggest minuses is the fact that you're going to have to use tilt control, so there is no trace of tapping controls. We do have car sounds and also voice guidance. They're in Romanian, in case you're wondering. The aim here is to get on the proper trajectory and play against the other fellow in front of us, who's actually a pretty famous rally driver. Everything is branded Vodafone, of course. I have to say that the graphics aren't half bad, although sometimes parts of the track will keep disappearing and the car's edges feel a bit jagged. Okay, so we are not doing that well, which means this is a pretty good simulator because rally games are always tough. It's no Colin McRae, but it's quite tough and hard, and we're at only 11% of the race. By the way, there's only one singular race, which is kind of long and kind of annoying. Lots of hairpins, lots of tight corners, and lots of things to actually hit. So I'm certainly not in the first 1000 people in the score. The game is called Vodafone RaceReady. Here we go. We keep hitting stuff. I found those red fences to be a bit too small, so you cannot actually see. Sometimes you feel like you're hitting near them, not exactly hitting them. Anyways, 85 kilometers per hour. Now it's 100. This is a curve and we actually took it properly for once. The other guy is totally ahead of us. He's a pretty famous pilot. His name is TT Hour. Whoa. That was pretty bad. Sadly, you cannot compete other players. You can only compete with ghosts of other players who have recorded dead sessions and against this famous rally driver. It's made by probably some developers contracted by Vodafone Romania, and I'm pretty sure that it has some equivalents in other parts of the world. Finally, we took one corner properly. Playing it on the first 18:9 aspect ratio phone from the Romanian company Allview, Allview X4 Sol Infinity N. I know it's a mouthful, but at $400, it's quite a solid phone also. For a 720p screen on a mid-range phone, I have to say it looks quite nice. So we're starting to play more properly now. I have a feeling that with on-screen controls things would have been much better. Okay, so here comes the hairpin. That was intense and I am very happy we actually do not have damage here, because if we did, it would have been horror. That's kind of a monotone voice. That's another thing that bothers me. So things that bother me here: graphical bugs, lack of soundtrack, lack of rivals, the monotone voice guiding you, and the scenery. Well, it may be nice, but at the same time it's also rather repetitive. It certainly does not hold a candle to the real-life mountain tracks from Romania. Not very sure if there's an equivalent to the game in other parts of the world, but I'm guessing there should be. I also have to look into the fact that you can connect a controller, probably not. You can see here the name of the game, RaceReady, Vodafone RaceReady, on this car. By the way, which car is it? I cannot tell exactly. Maybe a Ford, maybe a Peugeot, a Citroën, Mitsubishi Lancer maybe, Ford Focus, even a Volkswagen. Wow, that was a pretty nicely taken curve. Here we go. Usually we give grades to games. This time I feel like it's more of a promotional app. It would be unfair to grade it. It would be a small grade, something like 5 or even 3. No soundtrack, no competitors, only one track. Lots of bugs, and probably it would disappear from the store after, let's say, 2 or 3 months of promotion. But let's not be pessimistic. It may also be upgraded with more tracks, who knows. Anyway, this has been a presentation of Vodafone RaceReady here at Androidpipe.com, Romanian game on a Romanian phone. This is it from us. Bye bye.